Peace, Bill. I'm Jeannie. We're two do-it-yourselfers who met on a sailboat in 1988. 3 houses and 4 boats later, we're refitting our 1998 Seahorse Oceaneer 55-foot steel trawler, Blue Sky. Welcome to our journey. What are we doing now, honey?
We are making the shelf hook here. Looks like exactly 37 inches.
So this is the shelf slash drawer that we're building. 3D printer is going to sit on top of that. We are test fitting.
See, the bottom is not going to be a problem because it goes all the way across. But it looks like we're just a tiny bit too big. We're still level.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
We have a shelf. Okay, now we're back to building the box. You're going to use the nail gun?
Well, need longer nails. I'm just going to screw it together.
Oh, screw. Okay. That would be better, right?
Yeah, nails work well too.
What size screws? 8 flats?
Yeah, definitely flats.
6s or 8s?
Oh, 8s. I'm just trying to think of size. 1 1/4.
What kind of drill bit is that?
Pilot hole reset bit. So that's drilling the pilot hole, and that's creating the reset chamber area. Okay, there is our shelf, at least the structural form of it. We are clean in the front, and that will go into the room. And boy, that is going to really tighten up that box. Okay. Here's to cover you well. You need glue, and lots of it. Give me your glue. Blink. Goopy stir stick. Stir you. We leave it early today.
Ooh, it's stinky.
Yeah, man, this stuff is soaking into the wood. We're going to go drop it in to the office here, or attempt to. This will be the fun part. Can we get it all the way back into that hole? We built a support for it, so it's just going to slide in and just set right there without a bit of issue. This thing got heavy.
Come on, brute. I'll get a sneeze.
Sink the boat back here. Oh crap.
You need a hammer?
Yeah.
Make it fit. Woohoo! There it goes.
Okay, we're done. Yeah. Friction-wise, it'll stay put.
There's
Level.
the shelves.
There's that screw for the side there.
So in order to put one screw in on this side of that cabinet drawer,
We gotta take all of this out.
this got to be the last door. What was that?
I don't know, something falling over back there. I'm drilling. I'm gonna put a second one in. Temporary support, and I'm gonna take it all out. Oh my goodness. Oh. Another set of drawers that I have is going to go there. Trash can and a little 3D printer poop thingy is going to be right there. So I'm still going to have to drill a hole through here for that to drop down. And of course, that's the air conditioner vent. Cool. Later.
Let's put the clowns back in the clown car.
Oh my goodness. Okay, one door in. One of these days, we'll get rid of all these doors.
We'll not get rid of them. We'll install them someplace.
Yeah, they'll be in use someplace.
I hope the next room does not take as long as this room.
Yeah, and the trim. Good evening. We're up here at the boat. Got a couple pieces of trim here that we're going to cover with black melanin because they go back up underneath the shelf unit in there. And when we get that done, we're probably going to start laying out the frame for the door that goes in there. Anyway, it's planned for the night. It's not horribly chilly here. It's like, well, 55 outside, but it's very rainy and we're supposed to be getting heavy winds, like up to 40 mile an hour here in the next few hours for the next day. So weather's going to get interesting, but no snow like the rest of the southeast. We'll stay warmer than that. Anyway, later. Gonna go stick the other piece on. Move that little piece in there. Okay. Come on, dude. This needs to be covered.
Snowing, brown snow.
Florida snow for you. Cool. This goes like that. There are those pieces in. Still got a small white section there that we need to cover. We're calling it quits for the evening. We got a couple pieces covered with melamine. We got them put back in. We also put melamine on the side of the shelf and cleaned up the floor from some glue drips. Still got to do a little bit more to make it perfect, but we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Tired. Later. Good evening. We are up here on a very chilly, windy, wet, rocky Wednesday night, and we are going to work on the door. We got our frame material out. The door is 1 inch thick. The frames, we're going to make them 1.75 inches, and then the wall that the door frame will go into is 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to have the 1.7 inch frame right here, and then it'll get centered onto the plywood, and then we'll have a 1/2 inch trim on this side, 1/2 inch trim on that side. This is the 1 inch door here. It'll have a 1/4 inch overhang in the front and a 1/2 inch overhang in the back, which will have the stop about 1/8 of an inch back so that we can put weather stripping for containing the noise and whatnot in the office. And then that'll be the stop, so the door will close up on that. And so we're going to start by cutting down these pieces to 1.75 inches. Then we will Craig screw them around the door. And if we get to that point, then we may even start working on installing the door. Anyway, it's kind of the plan. Later.
Once again, we're
dry.
watching glue dry.
That's all we're going to do tonight. Just watch glue dry.
Sniff glue and watch it dry.
Ah, yeah. Oh, baby.
I think it makes me sick.
So when we originally were purchasing the hardwood, this door was 66 inches, but then we decided we wanted to extend it. Well, the one problem was when we purchased these, again, the door was 66 inches. Well, when we made the extension to it, we added 8 inches, made it 74 inches. We bought these in 6-foot lengths. That means they're 2 inches too short. So we decided we're going to do our side rails with plywood. That way we can continue work, and the bottom.
We can use those as bottom pieces.
And other doors that are smaller, because we definitely have other doors that won't be that tall or we won't add on to. Fun, fun, fun. You know, that's always seems to be the case. You buy one thing or you order one thing, and then when you finally get to the implementation, you realize it's the wrong thing. Later. Stopped by Home Depot and got some more hinges. Nice little stainless steel narrow hinge. One thing I don't like about it is the pins aren't removable, but the ones that had removable pins were too big because the doors are only 1 inch. So, and this is a 3/4 inch plate. So we're going to put 3 of these in. We're going to mark the door, and then we're going to route out the areas, although I can't find my hinge routing kit. So I'm going to hand do it. Done it before, but it's always a pain. Kit definitely makes it easier. And then we will mount these, secure the door, and then take the door in there and get it temporarily hung. Don't know if we'll get all that done tonight, but we shall see. Later. Yeah, decent, huh? Cool. One hinge in, 2 more to go. 1 hinge, 2 down, 1 more to go. Okay, got the 3rd hinge in. So now we're going to try to get this into the frame.
Now, will it fit? Shut the front door.
Cool, I think that works. We're gonna try to get it hung. The door attached. I got the frame in, but in order to get it level, need just a little bit more room because we're off by about 1/8 of an inch over here. Supposed to leave probably more than a 1/2 inch. It swings really well and everything, so it's just a matter of getting that guy into the slot. We're going to have to take it out and cut a little bit more room so I can shove it over. But we're going to do that tomorrow. Later.